Итак, ребят, всем привет! Запускаем Hogwarts Legacy, продолжаем прохождение. Там осталось немножко, как я помню, там не особо много осталось. Второстепенок много, а вот... Так, сейчас, минуту. Пиво жрут, ай-яй-яй. Короче, я сейчас нажрался, я имею в виду накушался, поужинал. Так сильно, что аж прям переел, короче. Так, Пейн первый. Да, ты походу и будешь первый. Чат не работал. Вот. Короче, пережрал, аж тяжело. Вот сейчас запустил игрушку. Сейчас немножко расслабимся. Короче, скоро закончу я Hogwarts Legacy. И надо будет что-то другое проходить. Посмотрим. Может быть этот Elden Ring. Кто-то мне советовал, типа, вот Elden Ring, пройди Elden Ring. Хотя помимо Elden Ring у меня еще херово туча игр, которые надо допроходить. Но вот как-то не дойду я до них. Вот мне все говорят, типа, Elden Ring, проходи Elden Ring. Я вот никак не доберусь. Что-то не такое длинное. Ну, мне Far Cry надо дойти, Ассасина дойти. Да там до хрена что дойти надо. Я просто... ни желания, ни времени пока. Пока вот есть Хогвартс. Хогвартс кончится, потом, наверное, будем что-нибудь следующее думать. Ну да, в принципе. Так. Вернитесь в зал картографии. Ну, пойдем. Идем в зал картографии. У тебя что, как там дела? Ноут не взял себе еще? Ой. Как он далеко находится, этот зал? Давай, хвастайся.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do.
The
wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor.
i5-11-400,
I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
И немного даже дешевле, чем я ожидал. Но я же тебе говорил буквально, когда вчера мы с тобой разговаривали, то, что у меня комп 3050 нитровский, и 3050 хуже, чем 1650 Ti. У меня вот ноут, я на работу с ним мотаюсь. Вот, у меня 3050. Да, мир привет. Вот. И он 3050. То есть по выработке она идет где-то, ну, как 1650 Ti. Примерно такая же.
As you know,
Процессор вроде хороший. Оперативки, скорее всего, у тебя 8 там.
Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should
это
be
хорошо.
beyond our
Теперь
reach.
давай пробуй
What
загружать
lies in the
какую-нибудь
repository
игру
must never
помощнее
be
и
released.
вперед.
Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed
Какую
must now
дотку,
be
ты видишь, я
used
стрим запустил по
only
Хогвартсу.
to protect the secret
Какую
we
сраку
keep.
дотку?
You have the wand.
Позже,
You will know
не
when
факт,
to
скорее
wield it.
всего, доту завтра.
We leave our
Завтра
legacy
пятница,
in your
типа в
hands.
субботу мне на работу не надо, соответственно, и будет дота. Так, что там происходит? Поразительно.
That must be the way to the repository.
Опа. Сейчас. Пойдем посмотрим. Последнее хранилище. Давно я, кстати, уже в доту не играл. С 8 числа, наверное, даже с 7 февраля я не играл в доту. Эта игра Hogwarts Legacy вышла 10 февраля. Ну да, она одиночная, это не
I should hope
не
that the
MMO,
enchantments
RPG.
protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they
Это
will in the
сейчас,
future.
как сказать, почти
you able
самая
to reach
популярная
Professor
игра,
Weasley?
которая,
I was.
ну,
Hopefully
вообще,
she and the others will
Hogwarts
arrive
Legacy, ты
soon.
что это прям?
They know where to find the door
Boom.
through which we entered.
Гарри Поттера смотрел? Вот, это считай. Ах ты ж, сука, они добрались, ты посмотри.
One of the Framrockers here.
Let's go.
Я тут магией
If his
колдую.
loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Так, остановите гоблинов.
We must be getting closer. Renrock,
How nice. More of them. Incendio.
Ах ты штука. Вот так. Ай-яй.
Petrificus totalis.
Захерачили.
Need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
Так, а как
I shall
нам?
handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Херасио. Нормально так заехал. Блин, чего мне не хватало, а? Мне тролля не хватало. Так. Ой, всё. Ой-ой.
you will not
Ой-ой-ой.
This one's almost down.
Как-то он резко в этом не появился. Ладно, слушай.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Revelio.
Фух. Ну,
Compulsor. Accio.
так, здесь нахрена.
Bombarder.
Ну давай, залази.
Revelio.
Странная какая-то хрень. Может что-то отремонтировать?
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Flipendo. Bombarder. Revelio.
Найдите способ пройти дальше.
Flipendo.
Ой,
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
I fear you're right,
почти
Professor.
финал игры получается.
There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Over here. What have we? It's the students.
Почти.
Fools of a feather. I won't rest. Dead.
Confringo. Incendio.
Да, никто на мой.
Someone's rather unwise.
Imperio.
You two against Ramrock's army.
Crucio.
I won't rest. Not quite. Was that your best?
Crucio.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer,
Ну,
Professor.
скорее всего,
That
мы не
way.
успеем туда дойти. Вернее, когда мы дойдем, этот уже всю силу сопрет. Превратиться в какую-нибудь хрень. ты. Да ну нафиг. Смотри, весь Хогвартс, короче, пришел. Ай, красавчики, а?
They got this.
Вот смотри, что Уизли творит, а? О, молодец. А Уизли вообще молодец.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Also, these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be
Ой,
better.
ты что, молодец.
Thank you, Professor.
Так, ладно, не здесь. Куда нам, куда?
How dare you use that spell on me?
Look out!
Трое, да? Да, трое.
The last two. Stop him!
Crucial.
Number up wide. Back this way.
No, Professor.
Ой-ой-ой, было больно. Тут как бы тролль живой.
Crucial.
Сейчас он меня спасет, скорее всего. Ценой жизни. Хера себе.
That's how we forward.
Тема. А. Ну, испытание или что это? Скорее всего, с двумя стражами сейчас биться будем. Да. Как я и думаю, в принципе.
Go on! Quickly!
прикольно. Не, ну с графикой, конечно, не поработали прям.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
Кто тебе сказал,
I
что
can't
раньше?
believe this is it.
Он
The
сейчас сбоку, наверное,
repository's been
выйдет.
under
Этот
the
ранок.
castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this
Вообще надо
magic is
было бы
best
уничтожить
kept contained.
хранилище.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my
Почему ее
friend,
нельзя
it is
уничтожить
you.
эту силу?
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Вот так он разрушил.
Goblin kind shall answer to no one.
Какой-то дракон.
Rebellion. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child.
spells that have no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Accio. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Confringo. Crucial. Imperial. Confringo. You've protected yourself again. Not for long. Leviosa. Confringo.
Очень слабенько. Так, 4 невидимости не надо. Продолжительность 30 секунд. Нет. Так, непростительные здесь не помогут. Нам здесь нужны дальнобойные. И еще какая-нибудь херня дальнобойная. Вот это.
Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius.
Так, какую еще можно открыть? Это что дает? Вот это можно.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's no Glacius. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Not so powerful now. Arch Ranrock. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Чтобы задолбать.
Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock. Confringo. Glacius.
You can stop me!
Glacius. Depulso. Flipendo.
Да вы издеваетесь, дайте ему.
Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
На, держи.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius.
Знаешь,
This is for Professor Fig. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
ну, держи вот так.
Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius.
Где еще?
Glaciers. Confringo.
Ты что ли?
Professor.
Держась, он там шарик сбухал.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Десять очков Гриффиндоров.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
Да.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood. I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight. The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard. Wait, what are you saying? It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along. This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins. Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know. So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Интересно, что дальше будет. Поздравляем, вы завершили основной сюжет игры Hogwarts Наследие и подошли к концу своего учебного года. В связи с грядущими экзаменами СТОП сейчас самое время проанализировать ваши успехи и заполнение руководства. Исследуйте мир вокруг, выполняйте все оставшиеся задания, взаимоотношения и побочные задания. Также постарайтесь заполнить свое руководство, насколько это возможно. Короче, мы прошли сюжетку. Жалко, что мы прошли сюжетку. Давайте посмотрим, что у нас с руководством. Так, 2 очка, одно можно потратить. И поймать только что в талантах был. Коллекция 9 из 9, 56 из 67. Ух ты! Вот это хочу. Хочу вот это. Это заклинание мощь. Карта мира.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Давай пойдем. Я хочу это заклинание. Просто всех херачить.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Hold on a moment.
Revelio.
I was so worried about Sebastian, I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Давай. Давай-ка мы заклинание поменяем. Первое, что нам нужно, вот это. Так. Ну, в принципе, вот так. Ремонт. Вот так, ну вот так. Все, примерно так.
How many Inferi are there? Revelio.
А, он там закрыт, что ли, или что? Я, по-моему, был в этом захоронении. Давай, залазьте.
Incendio. Confringo.
Так, значит, не я здесь был.
Leviosa. Repulsor. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Так, его бы еще найти.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. I need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
Relic. To save Anne.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Incendia!
Ringo.
Crucio! Imperial!
Now you've gone too far.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Incendia!
Crucio!
Sorry, it had to be done. I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Crucio! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far. Incendia!
Crucio! Incendio! Mr. Shallow! Stop!
How dare you! You're no threat to my nephew!
Confringo.
Confringo!
Confringo! Potato!
Confringo! Crucio!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio!
Heavy yourself!
Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Incendio!
Now you've gone too far. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Не, он, конечно, дурачок.
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Жалко что-то этого мужичка, хотя он и был не особо хороший. Но типа о ней заботился же. А этот взял его захерачил, мы ему просто могли втык дать. И все.
Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
Вот Авада Кедавра нельзя было использовать.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
Блин, ну я не мог по-другому ответить. Я не мог ответить по-другому, но, блин, это как-то неправильно. И это как-то было бы неправильно. Хотя мне хочется это заклинание знать, но... Но, блин, по-другому я не мог поступить. Так. Что за дичь? О, тип какой-то. А, профессор, нихера себе.
You're my summoner's court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Ну давай, профессор.
Accio!
Нихер!
Nicely done.
Нет. сколько еще упал.
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Так, с профессором тяжко играть.
Nicely done. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve.
Сейчас надо еще раз сыграть.
We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry, you're still finding your stride.
Давай, сейчас еще сыграем. Давай.
Not to worry. Care
Да
to
я не
go on up?
расстраиваюсь, давай еще.
I would.
Сейчас все получится, давай.
We all make mistakes.
Accio.
Accio.
Два выбил. Ах ты ж,
Nicely done.
негодяй. Ну давай. Вот.
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio.
Ты как бы уже просрал, профессор. Да, я тебе сделаю 0.
Nicely done.
Можно я тебе 0 сделаю?
Accio.
That's no way to treat a professor. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Шикарно.
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
Да, хорошо научил.
Flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Какие-то перчатки мне закинули. Так, она на втором этаже получается. Где-то я не в непонятном месте. Так, карта. Блин, сюда.
Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Ну, поговорил я с профессором.
Revelio.
Так, давайте посмотрим, что еще за квесты есть. Так, карта. Топаем туда.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You made it. At least we're out of the classroom.
Ну давай.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Пойдем внутрь. Скорее всего, здесь тараканы будут.
Revelio.
Почти в каждой пещере тараканы.
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Подожди, это ладно.
Accio.
That's it. But it's the last one.
Revelio.
Ни хрена нет.
Confringo.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Depulso. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Понял, сейчас сделаю. Так, где она?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Где ты, бабушки? Бабушки, ты куда пошел? Не понял, у нас же была бабочка. Вот отсюда мы пришли. Вот здесь была бабушка. Ладно, хрен с ним. Два феникса, вы охренели?
Foipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the
The
cave
Fooper.
started. The Foipers
Revelio.
is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Так, открывать не будем.
If the moonstone is here and so are Foipers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised?
Revelio.
First the Foipers and now this.
Accio.
Так. Короче, нужно открыть круг.
We need to find moths for those spinners.
А что я открыл? Так, подожди, откройся. И круг нужен. Во.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Так, ладно. Круг. И вот это хрень. Нет, нифига. Круг и... Вот это.
Lumos.
Куда поставить? Вот сюда.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a
Прикольно.
way across.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Accio. Depulso.
Так, где-то еще одна бабочка.
Bombada. Rebellio. Lumos. Depulso.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio. Depulso.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Crucial. Imperio. Confringo. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Спасибо, но я выпил не то, что надо. Так. Это все мне не нужно. Вот это можно вообще удалить. Так, в итоге мы куда-то приплыли.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Revelio.
It's got to be here. I just know it.
Incendium. Confringo.
Given what swoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
Revelio. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Давай поговорим.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Ладно, пойдем что-то
Shall we?
делать.
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Сейчас пройдем. Ну, всего лишь 10 часов.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Да, пойдем.
I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Ты не Сниджет.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the Moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
Пойдем.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Ну, давай.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Так, пойдем.
Oh no!
Revelio.
А, с Себастьяном. Так, подожди, а что мне будет за это, то, что я с ним встретился?
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Блин, да хрен его знать. Нет, не знаю.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Дионкс.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Блин, что с ним сделать? Блин.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Так, куда нас дальше ведет квест? Блин, я типа, да, хотел бы выучить авангедавру, но не хочу становиться злодеем игры. Такой себе, короче. Я и так уже бедного этого Себастьяна втянул, как не знаю, по самой ухе, короче.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Off on another adventure, are we?
No idea how you found yourself involved in the failed coup beneath the castle, but you didn't lose the battle.
Revelio.
Так, ключ был где-то здесь.
This being much good to a half-blood. What about you? What do you think?
He's nearly here.
Revelio.
Сейчас посмотрим, что мы там придумаем с Бастианом. Ну, типа, это моя вина, что я его сразу не остановил, по идее.
Revelio.
Давай-ка подождем немножко.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Так. Так. А где он? Я его найти не могу. Ты кто? Так, через час жена должна приехать уже. Так, где ты делся, твою мать?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Bombarda.
Ладно, пойдемте сделаем какой-нибудь квест, тем самым доберемся до этого Себастьяна.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's always frown. Patient, then.
Богарт, Best.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. And now we can finished. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. The wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
Да-да, я красавчик. А умник, что они самые. Я ж там столько людям помог, стольким ученикам помог. Ну нет. Нет, я хочу еще поиграть. Хреново, когда она заканчивается.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
If anyone needs help with an essay or something, I don't...
All that happened that day, I would.
Эх, Хогвартс пройден.
Revelio.
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. She refuses to even see me. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely. You all believed in me, and I let you all down.
Anne may just need some time. Surely one day she'll be able to forgive you.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make up for it. I owe you and Ominis everything for standing by me.
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I have no idea what's to come, but I'm grateful for your friendship. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Да, так, отлично. И нахер мне не нужна эта Авада Кедавра. Надо было, блин, изначально его тормозить немножко. А в итоге пацан сейчас, как сказать, хотя я ему потакал, получается, если бы я его остановил, было бы гораздо проще. А сейчас он типа виноватый, а я белый пушистый. А это не так. А это не так. Пойдемте еще и такое сделаем. Теперь я себя нехорошим этим чувствую. Типа я же его подвел, этого чувака. Если б я не это самое, я так не гнался бы за этими заклинаниями сраными.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Ну, давай, квест, принимайся. Далеко.
can't imagine how inconvenient
Wonder who lives here.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next?
Уф,
What are these
какая
pillars
лошадка.
here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio!
Так, а может быть... Поместить. А вот теперь попробовать подвинуть.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio!
Так, ну это как-то неправильно. Ой. Так, у нас, короче, должно быть тень на Луну, скорее всего.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
На Луну и...
Incendio! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
И куда-то еще.
Accio!
На какой еще надо поставить? Вот на вот этот, может.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Так, а нам что? А, вот. Нам нужно это и ключ. Ну-ка, где ты? Так.
Accio.
Где она, где она, где она? Я нашел ее. Есть и ключик.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Светить мем. Вот этот светится. Вот этот темный. Вот этот... А, все, я понял. С каплей должен светиться. Вот этот с каплей.
Accio.
Понятно. Не вот сюда.
Perhaps it has to do. That did it. Look, Torrent, a doorway.
Идеально.
I suspect we all
Открыто.
know I've been on that passage. And now...
Revelio.
Вот взял, блин, и прошел Хогвартс.
You're not coming in with us.
Ну, кстати, ты в этот в доту играешь, нет? А то Мир вон заходил, спрашивает в доту, в доту.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Найдите сниджетов.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
Creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm.
Revelio.
Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Так, ну-ка.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Блин, так я не поднимусь.
Revelio.
Да ладно, хер с ним.
Confringo. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Ладно, сейчас продадим ненужное.
Your Bran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo!
I'll
Revelio.
wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Где-то еще один должен быть.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Так, мне нужна заморозка.
Reparo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Of course. How clever. What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No.
I'll check your pocket.
Don't you people have anything better?
Incendio. Confringo. Crucible.
Back on mobile. What have you done?
Incendio. Confringo.
О, кентавры.
Don't think I won't fight till the end.
Confringo.
Shall we finish what Stop right there. Expulsion! The lamb returns to the
Incendio. Expulso. Incendio. Protections.
Где за них клавиш нажал?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed?
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Revelio.
With us against your kind. I now believe all.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here. All the events you divide.
Сейчас посмотрим.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
Вот еще бы мне их в этот парочку на разведение.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Кайфуйте.
Revelio.
Так, а мне ничего не осталось, да? Ну ладно, что поделать. Сниджетов мы спасли.
Revelio. Confringo.
Ну ладно, все, сваливаем, чё. ТПшка здесь не работает. Ой, вот и все.
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo.
О, кошки шляются.
What went on here, I wonder? Confringo!
Так, туда надо как-то забраться.
That wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
Так, пойдемте, короче, вручая комнату ходим. Оценим все, оденемся, потом пойдем продадим, купим улучшения для метлы, ну и там видно будет. Так, теперь открываем. Ох. Да, это тоже слабая какая-то херня. Так, теперь, короче, идем в лавку. Смит вот сюда. Сейчас все будет. О, спать хочется.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Pushing a plow is good honest work.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Давай я тебе продам сначала все. Так, сейчас, ребят, отойду минуту. Нет, он не жопа. Так, все, ребят, я вернулся, давайте дальше. Дальше добьем, что у нас осталось тут. Жоп, слышь? Я сраный Хогвартс прошел. Да.
I truly
Да.
enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing
И
in me.
тоже в печали теперь. Так, что нам за задание дали? Ух. Чего? Так, встретиться с Поппи в большом лесу. А, в большом зале. Ладно, сейчас узнаем, что он там скажет нам.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Highwing is nice company, but perhaps it's time to add a few more friends to your circle.
I am starting to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone, and share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind. And I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibelliland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Biko to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him. Thank you
Конечно,
for speaking
удастся.
with me. It was very helpful.
Прибью я его, только увижу. Так, давайте эти очки талантов используем. Но это я уже, наверное, не выучу. Заморозка, удар. Так, что у нас еще есть? Задания какие-то есть. Так, что здесь? Так, ну, не знаю, давайте вылетим, посмотрим, может, что найдем, пока будем летать. Это что? Так, ладно. Я не знаю, надо пробежаться, может еще какой-нибудь квест сделать.
He said I had a complexion.
Идеально. Уже поставь чай. Не дам.
Revelio.
Ладно, пойду я их прибью сейчас.
There you are.
Красавец.
Time to go a little quicker.
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting.
Серебряная стрела у меня, по-моему,
Incredible
такая
how
же, да?
such darkness can inspire such beauty. There we are then. That'll do nicely, I'm sure. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Ми? А Митя просил кофе купить. И чё? Я же не жоплю. Значит, сейчас пойдешь за кофе.
Thank you again for delivering those potions.
Так, здесь
Revelio, quality will make mine and my clients.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Ну, это отвар, который нам не нужен века. Для рук что-то.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Betting on the dragon.
I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Seems like a quiet.
You should never have come here.
Aloha Mora.
What's this? I know you don't. You're the... Don't.
One less
Так, вот их у меня нет, по-моему.
There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Incendio. Professor Howard will never believe this. Leviosa. I'll look after you. Revelio.
Ладно, давайте отнесем выручай комнату и закончим, наверное, на этом. Что-то я так расстроился, то что я эту игру прошел. Типа, блин, жалко. Хотелось поиграть, а тут... А тут все. Ну, 3 из 4 видов. Хотя у меня такая же это есть, еще одна. Сейчас, ребят, минуту.
Marvelous improvements here. Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Так, давайте я тут уже закончу. У нас с вами где-то была открыта еще одна, да, этот... Где у нас Феникс живет? Вот здесь, по-моему. Да, тут Феникс живет. Так, подожди. Где еще один? Это вот потомство не растет вообще нифига. Ты когда вырастешь? И пару своей коняшки я не нашел. Короче, по-моему, я еще здесь поиграю. Ну, завтра, может. Ай, а сейчас, ребят, все, сколько времени там? Здесь я завершаю. Поиграем мы еще в Хогвартс. Надо будет мелкие эти доделать. Прошли мы его за 44 часа. Буквально и второстепенные квесты, побочки. Короче, не особо долго было. Вот. Короче, я вернусь через пару минут и поиграю в доту, наверное.